is good, YouTube? We are back with another video on the OEM Plus YouTube channel. Your favorite unenthusiastic car enthusiast, and as you can see, I am missing a passenger seat. But that's what this video is about. It's actually gonna be a driver's seat. So I kind of ran into this. I ran into something. I wasn't expecting to do this upgrade so soon. But sometimes you gotta surf on Facebook Marketplace and see what's out there, and something pops up. You gotta make it happen. So we're getting new seats, guys. New seats in the G80, bucket seats. Very happy with these. I think it's gonna complement the interior very well. It's not gonna look too over the top and too tacky. So without further ado, let's roll to a quick B-roll so you can see what I'm talking about. Then we're gonna start the install. So let's go. Alright guys, so as you saw from the B-roll, we got seats. SPARCO seats, QRT Performance. They are leather and Alcantara. So let's bring you in. So this part, leather, center part, Alcantara, right there. So I think it's a good complement, some Alcantara here. I think with the black interior of the M3, and there's a little bit of Alcantara on the sides there. I think this is a good replacement for the OEM seats. I think it's gonna look very OEM plus, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty solid. So these do, I am 6'1", 180, sit pretty well in them. So yeah, did pretty well. Not too, yeah, pretty good. Shoulder wise, I got broad shoulders, so they are a little snug there, but that's what they're supposed to be. It's supposed to be snug, and yeah, I think they're gonna, sit well. If I do harnesses, the harnesses seem like they would, it wouldn't be too far down into my shoulder, so bring that over. It should sit well there. Yeah, they're solid, very lightweight. The expiration for these is 2026, so that's good. Yep, there we go. And yeah, so what I did, they came with the SPARCO side mounts and stuff. I didn't have the bases, so what I did, I reached out to the guys at PCI and got their kit. So it's an all-in-one kit, side mounts, rails, and the base. So I've already put this together. There are videos out there that have detailed instructions on how to assemble the side rails. It's pretty easy, just follow the instructions, and that video was pretty helpful. But I will say, some of the supplied hardware, that these bolts here are supposed to mount the seatbelt assembly. So when you take the seatbelt off the stock seats, this is supposed to mount that, but no, it was these. So yeah, these bolts that they supplied is supposed to mount the seatbelt assembly, but they were too thick and wouldn't fit into the hole.
That's what she said. Hey, nice.
So I went to auto parts store and I got these. So these do fit. These are M10 125 20 millimeters. So these fit perfectly. And they're not too long, so where it'll go into the side bracket here. So I'll show you. So yeah, I'll show you here. So we got plenty of, it'll go all the way in. See? Hit the nut, hit the seatbelt thing, or the both sides of it. So you got the buckle, and then you also have the actual seatbelt that hangs down. I'll show you. This part here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll bring you guys in as I'll take out the driver's seat, because what I'm gonna do is they forgot to send me one of the bolts here, this important piece here. I needed one more, so they're sending me that now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the driver's side in and put the stock passenger seat in, because I have a car show coming up on Saturday, so I don't think it'll be here in time. So to mitigate that, I would just do that. So yeah, I'm gonna put this back in and take the driver's seat out, and I'll show you guys what that all entails. Yeah, fun time. Let's go. All right, first thing first, let's go ahead and take this seat out. All right, move this up. So these are T45 sockets. Very hard to reach when you got a jungle gym in your back seat, aka okay. That's out of the way. These are gonna come off. Like when you start moving it around, those little plastic things are gonna come off. So now, tilt it back, exposing this here. There you go. So that's out. And then yeah, the seat should be ready to come out now. So, but this right here is still attached. It's the seat belt. And then once I get that out, I'll bring it out here and show you where to take that screw out. So let's do that. All right, so what I did is I moved it back to a more neutral position. I think now there we go. So you can see this out, but it's still attached and simple. It's a another T45 down back there. This one you gotta use some force because they have Loctite on them. You see when I take the bolt off. That's it. All right, so there you have it. Seats are out. I'm going to clean this up. So yeah, like I said, those little plastic parts in the rail will pop off once you start moving the seat around. So I'm gonna put those here. Pick up my bolts so I don't vacuum them into the vacuum. So now's the time to do a little detailing. So wipe down everything and vacuum and start bringing in the next seat. All right, so next we got to take off the OEM seatbelt. Same T45. There's a wire here that runs underneath, and it comes out pretty easily. Let's see, get it with one hand here. Yeah, there it goes. One hand, just a little push pin up top. I think this also is held on by Loctite. Put that back in there so I won't lose it. Yeah. It's like a little clamp. Look, clamp. So I think what I'll have to do is put it into this hole. Might have to go like that. So in here, use the bolts, and what I'm gonna do is probably see if I can route it like that. Shouldn't be in the way, but we'll see. Back in, so I went ahead and mounted it. You can see it on this part here. So the bracket, the additional spacer or bracket that comes with the kit, I mounted the seatbelt there using those 2 bolts. And remember, you gotta use these grade 8, these gold ones, these 10-9 bolts. These are a little bit more heavy duty when dealing with, like, you know, safety mechanisms and whatnot. You want to use grade 8 bolts. So I had to, so this little tab, if you can see it, this little tab here keeps me from bolting it flat the way that I would like it. So I had to flip it, so my buckle is now inverted. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll see once I get it in. But now I have to get this mounted to there. So this part will mount down here. And to do that, all this plastic stuff, I just need this. So I'm just gonna use my Phillips here and get some of this plastic stuff off just to expose the metal, and then I should just be able to mounted on there using the same 2 bolts. Not using the other side, just 17 mil. Yeah, should be good to go. All right, so that's on. Should be. Oh, dumbass mistake here. I'm going to route that through here. All right, so routed the seatbelt through the hole into that. So now, let's see. Okay, so it does click invertedly, so that's good. And then now I should be able to get this thing in here. And then deal with these. These are the floor mounting bolts, 17 mils. So yeah, I tested it on the passenger side. It was a little pain in the ass. So I try to explain that process real quick. But yeah, let's go and do that now. And there you have it, folks. SPARCO QRT performance seats installed on the G80 M3. You know, as you can see, the install isn't too crazy. I think the hardest part is just putting together the rails, but so I'm still gonna work on a solution for here because you know, sitting in there. All right, I can kind of feel it. Here. So I'm gonna figure something out, but the rails, the slides, I mean, slide very well. Super smooth. And yeah, everything seems to be in there pretty tight, good clearance here. So shouldn't cause any significant wear. Got the seatbelt here. Yeah, pretty good. Again, these are buckets, so if you daily drive your car, can you daily drive in these? Sure you can. But I mean, just know it's gonna be interesting and fun getting in and out. But I don't mind, I like it. I like the experience. I like to, you know, have that race car feel. Like I said, I am 6'1", 180. I'm having like a 32 inch waist. So I fit very well in these seats. You know, they fit very well for me. So keep that in mind if you're considering these. Shouts out to PCI with the great railing system. Super smooth, very sturdy. you know, once I get this other bolt in from them, I'm going to put the passenger seat together and have that in there as well. So yeah, again, remember those other bolts might not fit your seatbelt part here. So, you know, remember to get the other alternative M8 bolts that I described earlier. And that is pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think they look perfect in this car with the black interior. They look like they came with the car. I think I might have to change my steering wheel. I want the Alcantara steering wheel, so we'll see. But I do have Alcantara on the shift knob. And yeah, that is it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Questions, concerns, critiques, all that stuff. I want to hear it all. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.